guys?
Okay.
What's up? Do you have any weapons on you or in the car? It smells like marijuana in the car, and I can see shake on the ground. Your buddy's giving me the idea that maybe he's got a gun.
Officer, can I ask you why?
Yep, because I just told you. Step out of the car. I don't know what you're doing, man, but you need to knock that off.
Hey everybody, I'm David Ridings, Dr. Judge. Thanks for watching this channel. First of all, have you ever seen somebody pulled over because of the color of their skin? I'm not saying that's why this officer did this. I want you to comment below and tell me if you can find a reason for this stop.
Court is now in session.
So we've watched this kid stop at a stop sign. He turned left. He went to another stop sign, stopped, used his blinker, turned left, following all the traffic rules. It looks like he's driving within the lane. He's not speeding by any means. I don't see any reason here whatsoever for a traffic stop. Do you?
What's going on, guys?
Not much.
What's up?
How you doing, officer?
Is this your car?
Well, it's a rental right now. My car's in shop.
Okay. Did something break down?
Yes, sir.
So let's stop right there. You see this kid, when the cop comes up to him, he puts his hands up. I teach people about how to be pulled over by the police. What I teach is when the police officer walks up to the car, he should see your hands on the steering wheel at 10 and 2, seatbelt still on. Don't move. Don't do a lot of moving around before he gets up to your window. When he gets up to your window, he's going to ask for things and you're going to give them to him. But keep your hands at 10 and 2 until he gets to your window. And then when he asks for the driver's license, tell him, here's where my driver's license is. I'm going to go for it. Is that okay? And then basically tell him every move that you're going to make. This kid shows his hands. I teach people. I don't answer questions without a lawyer. It's why I wrote this book. It's the only thing you should say to a police officer who asks you a question. This kid doesn't do very well at that at the beginning, but he does do a good job of denying everything that the cop alleges here. Let's watch and see what happens.
Gotcha. You guys just came from over at the park, right?
Yeah, we're just hanging out.
That's it?
Well, that's what we're doing.
Is this your car?
I just told you my car's in the shop, officer. This is a rental.
Okay. How do you start it?
What do you mean? I just put my foot on the brake and I put it in drive and I drive, officer.
So it's your car though?
Did they give you a fob or something?
It's not my car, officer.
Did they give you a key fob or something? Or?
Yes, sir. Officer.
Told him 3 times, it's not my car, officer. It's a rental. And he's asking all these little stupid questions about the key fob. There's a reason for that. You're fixing to find out what it is.
Like, what does it do? Does it?
You see, this should let you know that it's in.
Oh, so he just wanted the kid to get the key fob so he could take it from him without going in and searching for it. He wants to control the kid by putting the key on top of the roof and make sure that he doesn't drive off. I don't see any indication here that this kid wants to run. Do you?
Why are you
Okay. Do you have any weapons on you or in the car?
No, officer.
Okay, can I be honest with you? It smells
Please.
like marijuana in the car, and I can see shake on the ground. And your buddy's giving me the idea that maybe he's got a gun. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I think.
How?
I don't know. Just the way. I mean, just the way you're holding yourself, man. Like, that's why we're nervous, man. That's it. I mean, if you're scared because you got a little bit of weed, that'll be one thing.
Officer,
Okay.
there's no weed.
Okay.
There's no shake on the floor.
I don't have a gun.
Okay. So there's no shake on the floor.
Officer.
No.
Okay.
It's
All
a
right.
rental.
And you don't have any weapons on you? You said.
Officer, that is correct.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
Why don't you want to get in trouble with the police?
My brother's been pulled over multiple times for doing nothing. I live in Des Moines. I go to work.
You hear the passenger said, my brother's been pulled over multiple times for doing nothing. I live in Des Moines. I go to work. That's it. So this kid has done a pretty good job, except for he doesn't say, I don't answer questions like he should have, but he does deny everything that the cop has alleged is going on. He denied that there's shake on the floor. He denied the fact that there's any weapons in the car. I would critique this boy a little bit on the way that he gets his license, because he turned his back to the cop and kind of hid his hands. He didn't hide them purposely. He maneuvered his body in a way that didn't show his hands. You got a really jumpy cop here that thinks somebody in the car's got a gun. Never turn your back. Never hide your hands from that police officer lest you get shot. In this case, I would have said, "Officer, my ID's in my wallet. May I go get it?" If he asks for the registration and it's in the glove box, say, "Officer, the registration's in the glove box. May I go get it? Can you watch while I get it? There's no weapons in the car. I don't intend to harm you." Make sure the officer knows that, but be very careful about turning your back or hiding your hands from a jumpy police officer.
I don't like doing it.
Okay. You don't got no weapons on you?
Officer, no, sir.
Go ahead and step out, Montray. Yep, I just told you why. 3 times. You want me to recap again?
Officer, look, my hands is up.
Yep, your hands are up, and now I'm asking you to step out of the car.
I gave you my ID.
You gave me your ID.
Go run it.
Yep, I don't want to. I'm not walking away from this car.
Officer,
I'm not walking away from this car. I am determined to search this car. You just don't know it yet.
can I ask you why?
Yep, because I just told you. Step out of the car. If you don't want to go to jail, I would expect you to please listen. I mean, I told you I'm a cop. Face the car when you step out. Face the car when you step out. Face the car when you step out. Don't flex. Don't flex. I don't know what you're doing, man, but you need to knock that off. Stop pulling on your arms. What's going on, dude? Where are you trying to go? What are you doing, dude?
Officer, I'm not doing nothing to you.
Okay. Well, you're making me think something funny's going on, man.
Come on, man.
You're not under arrest. You're just like pulling away like you're gonna do something silly, and I don't want that. What?
Nothing.
I what?
I'm not even gonna.
Okay. Well, you're not under arrest, man. We're just trying to.
That's the first wise thing this kid has done. Nothing. I'm just not even going to say anything else to you, which is really very smart. He doesn't need to argue with this cop. Did anybody see this kid flex his arms when he gets out of the car? Did you see him pull away or do anything that suggested that he was about to run or fight? I didn't. But this cop was saying, face the car when you get out, face the car when you get out, don't flex, don't flex. I didn't see any flexing. Let's watch what happens.
Figure out what's going on.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so slide over here.
And the cop says, you're not under arrest, you're not under. Well, it sure feels like I'm under arrest. You've yanked me out of the car and put me in cuffs, and you're about to put me in the back seat of your car.
I mean, your heart is thumping, dude. Like you're beaten.
Officer, don't.
So your heart is thumping? Officer, really? Have you ever pulled anybody over who wasn't nervous? I've been doing this nearly 40 years on every side. Former cop, former DA, part-time night court judge. I've been a criminal defense attorney for 28 years. When I get pulled over by the police, my heart pounds, and rightfully so. It's a very nerve-wracking experience for everybody. Don't act like that's a big deal, officer.
Please don't.
Don't what? Have a seat.
Okay.
Have a seat. I think that your buddy has a gun, so I need you to step in the car.
You think my buddy has a gun?
He's acting funny. Step in the car, please.
Officer,
If you don't step in the car, you're going to jail for sure.
Okay, that's
So
fine,
step
officer.
in the car. So step in the car.
Listen,
I don't
please,
want.
officer,
I'm done listening. I just told you. I think that your buddy has a gun. Now knock it off.
So, if you really think that Buddy's got a gun, you would have dealt with Buddy first. You wouldn't have separated yourself from your partner, in my opinion, or you shouldn't have. You should have gone directly around the other side or maintained your side on the driver's side and had the passenger get out first who you suspect has the firearm. You could have searched him and you could have figured out whether or not he had a gun. In this case, you've distanced yourself from the car, you've turned your back on the person you think has a gun, and you've left your partner up there by herself to deal with this kid who you think has a gun. Jumpy cops. I don't know.
Nothing in your... Can you spread your feet just a little bit? Okay. All right, come back and stand with me, okay? You're not going to run from the area.
So I'm fast forwarding through the search here because searches are boring. But all anybody wants to know on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram is, did he find anything? Did he find any weed? Did he find a gun? I'll tell you one thing. He did turn this car upside down and shake it. So let's see if it was fruitful.
How old are you, Montray?
March 25th, 1995.
You supposed to be drinking in the park there?
Officer, officer, that's just in there, okay? There was no gun, there was no weapon to harm you, officer. We didn't do anything wrong. We stopped at the stoplight. We pulled over when you pulled over. I did everything you asked me to, officer. You thought there was a weapon. There's no weapon. We wasn't doing anything wrong, officer. I'm not sure why you pulled me over. At your rental, everything is fine. There's no breaking taillight or nothing, officer. I did nothing wrong with you.
Okay.
How's your day going, officer?
I'm good, brother.
That's good, man.
So this kid still is Mr. Polite guy. He's polite the whole stop. He asked the officer how his day's going here in the end. He's handcuffed in the backseat of the car for nothing, and he's still being cordial. And you see how the cop is going, well, are you supposed to be drinking in the park? It's gone from, they're shaking the floor, I believe you have weed in the car, I think your buddy's got a gun, to, are you supposed to be drinking in the park? This cop is looking for anything to arrest this kid, or at least to justify his stop. You comment below, is this stop justified? Was this search justified? I want to know what you think, really. Comment below.
If I take them handcuffs off you, can you dump out that bottle of alcohol for me?
Oh, I could do it anytime, officer.
If I take those handcuffs off of you, can you dump out the bottle of alcohol for me? If I do you a favor and let you out of my car and take the cuffs off you because there's really nothing to charge you with, all the things I suspected weren't true, can you take the bottle of alcohol that you can legally own and possess and pour it out? I don't care how much you paid for it. I get to tell you to pour it out because I can. What a bully.
Is that good?
Yeah, of course it is.
You good? We straight? Okay, so here's the deal. You and I know.
Watch this.
I mean, let's start over. Let's roll with each other. Did I make anything up when I said the car smelled like marijuana?
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Hold on.
Because there was nobody.
Hold on. He didn't expect that answer. He expected the kid just to agree with him because he knows he's about to get out of the car and he knows he didn't find anything. Did I make any of that up? And the kid said, yeah, I think you did. Oh, well, wait a minute. Let me rephrase that question.
Is there marijuana shake on the floor of the car?
Officer, that was cigarette ash, okay? You didn't find no marijuana.
I'm not charging you with marijuana. But here's what. If you want me to be real with you, I want you to be real with me for a second. Did I make that up? You know what I mean? Did I make it up?
I believe so, officer.
Okay, so you want me to just write you the ticket for the stuff that I have to write you tickets for? If you think that I'm lying, then we'll go to court and we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
Or do you want to just be real with me and I'll be real with you?
Wow, officer.
Right?
I would like to pull out my alcohol like you asked me to, officer. You didn't find anything. We wasn't doing anything, officer.
Okay. So you're not going to admit that you maybe were around people smoking or something like that?
Oh my God. Did you hear that line of questioning? Are you not going to at least admit that maybe you were around somebody smoking marijuana? Maybe you guys watched a movie last night where they were smoking marijuana? Give me something. Come on, give me something. Just agree with me that I had a legitimate reason to stop you and I haven't racially profiled you at all. Please agree with me. This kid does a good job at saying, no, I think you did make that up. There's nothing in the car. We haven't done anything wrong, but this cop is still pushing. And the officer wants him to agree with him or he'll write him a ticket for all the things that he had to write him a ticket for, and we can just argue about it in court. Nobody wants to go to court. Nobody wants a ticket. 99 out of 100 people would have, in this particular situation, would have said, yeah, man, officer, I'm sorry. You were right. You really did smell weed. Man, I'm sure glad we smoked all that up before you pulled us over. And my buddy, man, he threw that gun out right before you pulled us over. I'm shocked you didn't see it, but I sure am glad you didn't. Most people would go along to get along in this situation, but not this kid. This kid said, no, I think you did make that up. Good for you. Let's watch how it ends.
Officer.
Were you around anybody smoking?
Cigarettes.
That's it.
Officer, there's no weed shake on the floor, officer.
Step out. Face the car. Go ahead and go grab it.
So just try not to be nervous, and then it won't make us nervous. Okay?
Usually when we see that, with somebody sitting there like that, like there's a gun right where you know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, like that's what happens.
Okay.
That's the only reason that happened, is because like you were just making it seem like something crazy is going on when it could have just been something little as that, or like a bag or something. Like we jump automatically to what?
Yeah, I already know.
Do you have any questions?
No, have a great night.
All right, thank you guys.
Watch this part. This is my favorite part.
I feel like I was missing something.
I feel like I've missed something. Can you believe this cop feels like he missed something? He had this kid stopped for half an hour. He turns his car upside down on the side of the road. He suspects all this stuff that none of it's true. He handcuffs the kid, puts him in the back seat, and then tries to get him to agree with him, and then makes him dump out the legal bottle of alcohol that he had with him and says, I think I've missed something. What an absolute shame. This officer should be ashamed of himself. Comment below. Tell me what you think. Because as always, you be the judge.
Court is now adjourned.